Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't even have a proper look. Oh my god, that's where the microphone is. Alright. Hello guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I apologize. I was running late. Had something I had to do. And then I dashed back home. I didn't know I was going to be this late. But at least it's before the game. How's everyone doing? Hong Kong 100%. Let's go, boy. My prediction is Hong Kong 2, Cambodia 1. Still no lineup because Hong Kong FA are incompetent. What happened? Is the game start or no? Starts at 8. So long though. Sorry about that. Thai versus China now. I'm trying to look for the game. I can't find it. I actually can't find the game. I don't know where it's streamed at. Like, where to watch China versus Thailand football. Because that's another game I really want to be watching as well on the sidelines. That's an ad. CCTV 5. I wonder could I watch that? Probably not, right? You see, it makes no sense. Yeah? If China's like, oh, Hong Kong is part of China, why can't I fucking watch this shit? Oh, that's some bullshit, man. That is so infuriating. I don't know where to watch this game. Because I really want to watch it. Daniele, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Okay, wait. Mingyu video. Fuck some Mingyu video, bro. Migu. Come on. Come on. What? Seriously. Like, this is why it's absolute nonsense. Like, what do you mean I can't watch it? Yeah? What happened to one country, two system? Eh? I have to download a fucking app. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Oh my god. I feel like I spit. Oh man, I'm so mad. Hidden Glove, welcome to the stream. I'm watching there. Wait, where are you watching, bro? Bro chewing ice. Hey, bro. Man, allow it, bro. I'm just trying to look. Because I can't. Fans in Thailand can follow the game through local region sports broadcasters. You're fucking my ass at this moment. in Hong Kong? Could I watch it in Hong Kong? Oh, let me guess. Mingu video or followed on state broadcaster CCTV 5. Well, I tried. Fucking wankers. You mean you can't watch China? Well, yeah. I can't watch China versus Thailand. I can watch Hong Kong versus Cambodia because it's on YouTube. But I also want to, like, on the side, like, watch you see, this video is currently not supported in your region. Fuck you mean it's not supported on my region? We're neighbors. We're cousins. You're having a laugh. Oh, I can watch other channels.
我们发现，之前这一块应该是一个比较大的台原，符合地下埋藏文物的规律，所以我们在这个地方进行了考古勘探工作。
What a fuck! What a joke! What a joke! A disgrace! I'm sorry, bro. I also want to watch the Thai game, but it won't let me. I am rude. I want you guys to absolutely demolish this lot. You know. Is there a YouTube channel that I can watch this in? What happened to the YouTube channel Hot Pots? Because I know he also streams some stuff. Okay, alright, anyway. I tried, chat. I tried to also watch the Thai game. It won't let me. It is what it is. Okay. Here we... I know this may be a curse, but today I am uncursing the curse. Come on, Hong Kong. Come on. Come on. All right. I also want to have a proper look in this starting 11 because I didn't really look at it properly. Oh, copyright. Yeah, let me have a look. Let me re-look at this thing. Yeah. Okay. Goalkeeper is Bear, Oliver Gerbig, Vaz Nunes, Tan Chut Lok, Ung Chuk Pan, Matty Orr, Everton, Mahe Wai, interesting, Remy, Yu Zinam, and Sung Min Him, okay. Zi Ka Wei in the bench, so as Yip Ka Yu, Jay Hano, Jason, Lau Ka Q, Wong Wai, I'm surprised Ung Yu Hei's not playing. Like, I'm really surprised. Ichikawa, Philip, Jordan, and Murkies. Okay. Now, it seems like we have set up in a very... It seems that we are, like, very defensive. Like, really defensive. We got Ung Chuk Pan, Tan Chut Lok, and Ma Hei Wai. And that's the only attacking midfielder that we have. Ung Chuk Pan, I think he's more of a box-to-box, really, if anything. There is that... Wow, look at that flag. Look at that flag placed over there. So I will live score you though. Okay, I appreciate it. Last match, Thailand drew 2-2. But last time, Thailand wasn't as good as what they are now though. I personally think Thai players have evolved into better players this year. Or like the last 2 years. Alright, how's everyone doing in the chat? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's evening, afternoon, morning? By the way, again, guys, very sorry for being late. I wasn't intended to be this late into the stream. I wanted to say some stuff at the start, but it is what it is. Is Remy replacing Shinichi then? I hope not. God forbid if that's the case. If they're gonna bring on anyone, like here's my thing, yeah. I already don't like the starting 11 because I feel like Unchuk and Tanchuk Log as a duo, they don't really work well together. In fact, I don't remember a single time that those two have played together where I thought they both worked well as a team. I feel like Mahe White will really be that vocal player that will make things happen from that midfield. From the starting 11 photo that they're shown in RTHK 32, it seems like Yuji Nam is playing center back, which makes no sense. So I assume Remy, I assume Nunez, I assume Gerbig are 3 center backs. We're gonna play 5 at the back with 2 midfields and Mahe White as a left wing, I guess. You know that doesn't, you know, Thai doesn't like Cambodia law, the HK 100%. Yeah, I mean, just due to history itself. That's why the ASEAN Cup is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I am so excited. I already have a placement on what days I'm going to watch which game. Obviously, I'm not going to watch like the games that are like not really popular. Like, I would like to watch like a rivalry game instead. Let me see if I can pull out exactly what matches I'm going to be watching because I put them in my schedule. Okay. Oh, that formation on screen is so wrong. So Sun is the left back. I hope left wing back because if I refuse to accept that Gerbig is playing CDM, especially with Tanjalong. All right. So on the ASEAN Cup, it starts on the 24th of July and it will finish on the 26th of August. 24th, I'm not going to be able to watch because I'm going to be out. But I'm going to watch every single day that the ASEAN Cup is playing. I'm going to watch one game. So 25th, I'm going to watch Laos versus Thailand. 27th, I'm going to watch Indonesia versus Cambodia. 28th, I'm watching Philippines versus Myanmar. 31st, I'm going to watch Vietnam versus Singapore. August 1st, I'm watching Thailand versus Malaysia. 3rd of August, I'm watching Indonesia versus Vietnam. 4th, I'm watching Philippines versus Thailand. 7th, I'm watching Singapore versus Indonesia. And 8th, I'm watching Malaysia versus Philippines. So I'm rooting for the Philippines in this competition. But my second favorite is Thailand. So those 2 teams is the teams that I'll be rooting for. But to win the whole tournament, hopefully Philippines. Alright. The game has started. I'm telling you right now, this is an absolute must-win game for Hong Kong. Oh, what a pass. Oh, hello. Have a shot. Ooh. Good start. Timor-Leste qualified for AFF Cup. Yeah, I heard. That's good for them. But I also think it's unfair because they have to qualify with another team because they're both the lowest ranks. I'm also very excited for the FIFA ASEAN Cup because that's going to be in Hong Kong. Who's put a badger on a Cambodia's goalkeeper's head? A badger? What, a honey badger? An animal? Okay, one thing I do like is that Nunes is playing central centre-back. And I always say, like, I thought Remy, he's very underrated as a defender. I think he has he's got that potential to be a very good Hong Kong defender, especially for the national team. Yeah. Where's the badger that you're talking about? I don't see no badger. RTHK are stupid and can't do graphics. Adam, you know what's insane? As of recently, you're going mental, bro. Like you're like like you're on demon time. Like you're very angry. Everything Hong Kong does, you just immediately see red. It's like, I can't believe it. Oh, this and that. You know, it's so funny. But then it's also valid. It's a valid crash out. Oh, good football here. Oh, so many him. Here's my dream starting 11 for goalkeeper. I'll probably pick Yap because he's obviously the club captain, and I still think that he is miles ahead on all of the other players. Oh, I see what you mean now, the honey badger. You mean the mullet? Defense. I actually, be honest with you, I think 3 at the back is the best. I would say Shinichi on the left centre back. Jones. Oh no, it's the Jason in the central centre back. And right centre back is Leon Jones. Because what we can do, and then on the left back is Sung Min Him, and then right back is Yu Jinam, because they're both very good at going forward. They're very good wing backs. And then the central centre back, Jason, he can like push forward like he always does. And then Shinichi can also be some sort of a libero type defender, while Jones is more like a cover centre back. Like the defense, like for me, Hong Kong's defense, like we're pretty good. I think the issue right now we have is the attack. Like the only attacking threat I see that will make a huge effect for Hong Kong in the future is Ng Yu-hei, and that's really about it. Hey yo, Winston, welcome to the stream. Yo, where are you watching this from? RTHK31 is on YouTube as well, mate. Oh wait, by the way, there we go. If you're coming to this chat and you're asking for a link, I ain't giving it to you. Come on, Remy lad. China cheer is louder than commentary. I mean, that's China for you. They got such passionate fans. That's why sometimes when you like watch China play and they just really underperform, you got to feel for the fans. All right, Cambodia on the attack. Oh, good pass. Oh, Cambodia is a decent team, you know. They're a bit of a very they're like a small tricky team. It's not available in UK, LOL. Get VPN, bro. And then my ideal midfield, it'll be 2 engine players. I'll probably just say Tan Chun Lok, absolutely a must. I don't know who that other centre defensive mid or centre mid would be. That's the only thing. And then left wing is Ng Yu-hei, striker Mateo, and then right wing is Everton. I think if we can if we have these lot healthy, I think we can do bits. Which is why I still don't understand why we sacked Westwood. Because I feel like Westwood can really utilize those sort of players. But it is what it is. Like, we got rid of Westwood, we brought in a experienced Hong Kong manager that can hopefully give players an opportunity to play for the Hong Kong team. And then we ended up using another 3 at the back. Good defending from Hong Kong. Cambodia has been pretty good with possession. The ball on their feet. Good interception from Hong Kong though. Oh, Matteo has absolutely done that defender. Oh, I gotta look for the options quicker, Matty. But what I like about what Chino is doing is, like, I know, like, there's a lot of, like, bleak stuff against Mongolia. But the only upside to that game, I would say, is the fact that Matty Orr is actually pressuring the defense. And he's also tracking back. Well, previously, he doesn't do that at all under Westwood. Because he's a big lad. And he's strong as well. So it's good to see him tracking back and, like, getting the ball back. But then outside of that, I don't think there's really anything else to praise about that game. And this is good. I want Cambodia to have the possession. I want Cambodia to have the ball in their feet. Because Hong Kong is good at the counter. Oh my goodness. Bung A.
龐卓希就第3次啦，咁啊代表咧就係港隊上陣啦嚇，咁啊嚟自就係今屆嘅聯賽冠軍啦，傑志。我定個波先，咁啊余子南就右邊，咁啊放咧冇直線放就自己推上嚟啦，見冇人俾喎，呢個波俾埋中間。
Oh, not the best pass from you.
咁啊最後都攞得翻。
That should be our ball, ref. Thank you.
都係港隊嘅教人球啊，因為孫銘謙個波可能一俾嘅時間閂到㗎，咁啊6號嘅小豬紅帶，哇都逼得幾緊下㗎，佢一開波段時間兩隊都
ref，
咁所以你睇睇中場嗰個混戰都比較多啲啊，咁啊最後就球證都俾到。
Lads, I'm not gonna lie, it's only been 8 minutes and I'm already thinking that we're playing a lot better than when we played against Mongolia. Am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying.
睇下安永佳同艾華頓就佢哋嗰個嘅可能互相嗰個嘅位置上面嘅配合啦嚇，咁啊喺前邊可能有陣時可能一齊企最前都得一隊咁樣，如果唔係咧又可以拉翻開啲艾華頓都係可以啦，拉翻去邊少少啊。
Oh, nicely done. See, that is what Tanchuk Lock does. That is what Tanchuk Lock does. Oh, come on, you. Man, you got so much space. Is it the advert for condoms on the pitch? Hey, yo!
唔到位，可能即係安永佳又攝咗前邊個位啊，配合唔到。如果配合到嘅話，有啲機會。喺呢邊又冇吹罰嘅喎，咁啊波啊攞翻轉頭㗎啦。
Want to see a little bit more of Mahe Wai. I like what I'm seeing so far in this game, though.
冇得比啊，右腳都照斬埋去，但係斬得唔係好高。 我點翻轉頭呢個波撩過嚟呢個位置，攝唔攝得成啊
Oh, nicely done, Chuck.
最後都攞得翻啊！咁啊控球權攞得翻嚟。
I don't know why Angchuk Pang, I just call him Chucky every now and then.
咁啊友誼賽就可以盡量咧，即係放膽去攻下。
It's not racist, I swear.
咁啊兩隊都覺得咧，而家踢落去兩隊都快嘅，幾放咁樣啊踢得。
Gerbig.
主動性嚟講，其實就都係港隊咧係比較高啲啦嚇，咁啊都係佢哋嘗試去啦，咁啊就係撳住啦，咁啊柬埔寨咧嚟踢啊嚇，咪又攞到啊！
Oh, good pass. Everton take. Oh. Like the football we're playing in this game, I can tell you right now, Mongolia is nowhere near as good as Cambodia. just by watching the way Cambodia moves the ball is already way more solid and way more fluid. Makes no sense, sorry. It's way more fluid than Mongolia, but we are playing pretty well at the moment in the first 11 minutes. Oh, you see. Some very good high press. I like what I'm seeing. Come on, boys. Now the question is, can we maintain this? And when will we score that first goal? Because that first goal, it could be very vital. We kind of want to score first because I feel like whenever Hong Kong scores first, we kind of just, we piss about. Oh, ref? Ref? How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? What? And look at the pitch as well. My God. Look how stunning it is. Bro, I just look at that Colombia flag. I guess the north end. Stunning. Just clear. Oh my goodness. Ref. We got very lucky there. You see, I am against Sung-min Him when he plays left back, but when he plays left wing back, that's when. Oh, it's the Cambodian player. Okay. When he plays left wing back, he's a menace. So he's using Cambodia jersey is a little ugly. It looks like an old tennis polo shirt. It looks like Birmingham United's kit, by the way. I don't want to fire shots at Thailand, but that kit looks exactly like Birmingham United's kit. How is that a foul, ref? Come on. Where was the foul? What, high foot? Five minutes left in the first half. Thailand versus China. Okay. Maybe it's trending in that part of the world. What do I know? Exactly. What do I know either? We're just two melonheads talking to each other through a screen. That's a hell of a kick from their goalkeeper, by the way.
米沙耶夫本身就係烏茲別克籍嘅，咁啊跟住就2020年嘅時候咧，咁啊就係入籍啊，咁啊就代表咧就柬埔寨上陣啦。咁啊柬埔寨嗰方面，佢哋嗰個嘅入籍嘅例就需要即係住滿5年，咁啊喺當地嘅地方啊。
Pressure him. Okay.
防守上面咧，暫時即係你話柬埔寨勉強都仲係即係叫做你話冇特別大嘅問題，不過係佢哋嘅進攻如何咧？呢球波咁啊就傳過嚟咧俾阿兒子截到啦。
Come on, Tan. You got this. Oh, Everton just gave the ball back to them.
好啦，轉身今次咁啊就柬埔寨人少打人多嘅，但係中間咧繼續咧攞住第一個射門，哇！呢下咧咁啊就因為撲完之後咧再中柱㗎。擋到啊！應該呢個波係啊，擋到啲之後再中柱啊，射波應該。
I'm not gonna lie. It didn't need to be like that. Like Bear looked really awkward going down there. God, he looks so slow going down. Is he okay? It's a good save. It's a good save, but damn, the way he went down was a bit. It's a little bit too slow. And by the way, we had to look back at that and blame Everton fully. He lost the ball. He tried to run back and he just stopped running. And then left the left part of the pitch completely open for a Colombian player. Luckily, they didn't take advantage of us being a man down on that left side. Oh, what a pass. Or should be fine.
外面街啦，咁啊就俾人啄咗下，喺後邊啄落佢嗰度啊！呢啲真係無情力嚟㗎，咁啊所以都幾痛啊！見到安明街隻腳，事就應該冇咩事嘅。
Well, he is not young anymore, is he? He's not young anymore. He's probably just maintaining his energy.
龍門都擋到個波，如果擋唔到呢個波好危險啊！射到有啲力度添啊！我哋仲要話咧割草式啊！有陣時如果龍門咧一不留神呢啲波咧，真係未必撲到嘅。咁我做龍門嘅彭卓希就擋到個波。
By the way, like, and as well as that, Colombia, the way they move the ball up forward, it's so simple, so easy. Some good passing. Our off-ball movement when it comes to defending is just not there. Like we let them split us wide open very easily.
加個球嚟嘅啫，即刻咧就要係做翻個防守啦。勞列斯咧咁啊就再咧就係頂翻出嚟。咁啊繼續攞翻咁啊米沙耶夫，咁啊俾過嚟左手邊。
Oh my goodness!
啱啱好喎呢邊啦，咁啊尼爾圖。
What a pass! Colombia can make something happen here. He might just whip this in. Good header.
出嚟個波唔算太高啦，咁啊都輕易咧俾港隊嘅守衞咧能夠咧就係頂得翻。繼續啦，都係柬埔寨嘅攻勢啊！咁啊今次又再翻去右邊啦。
Don't let him cross.
都幾有耐性，再撞兩下，諗住咧就係打入嚟，俾翻出邊啦。而家喺中間嘅位置，咁啊好中間就起碼港隊咧呢邊咧都夠人啊，咁啊啱啱咧就係即係堵塞住嗰個位置啊，射唔到啦，堵塞咗佢啊，咁啊唯有轉過嚟。今次嗰波斬到埋嚟㗎，頂翻出嚟都攞得翻㗎，應該就嚟意圖嘅。左邊有翻粒上喎，佢唔俾就再射唔到就梗係俾橫啦，俾橫依腳想射啦，哇！
Oh, did I say Colombia? I meant Cambodia. My bad. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Bro, chill. My apologies. 咁啊，佢都幾，你見到真係着實係同阿尼爾圖咧，即係兩個咧，即係好似即係中場嗰度啦，咁啊，一前一後咁樣啦嚇，佢哋個位置上邊嚇。Alright. So far, Nunes, aerially, not bad, pretty solid, like what he's doing. Oh wow, we got so lucky there. 不過個波叫做高得滯啫，但個落點佢係揾啱人，係一個靚嘅位嚟㗎嚇。咁啊，中堅之一嘅蘇魯塔拿。 They do have a naturalized Colombia, you see. It's all about the brain. It's all about the Giga brain. Hey, shout out to the game. Shout out for both teams so far. I think both teams are playing really well. Cambodia is not an easy team to beat. Fuck, I'm calling Cambodia Colombia. Why? Why am I doing that? Imagine Cambodia. Imagine Colombia playing. Oh my god, bro! I should just stop. This is too bad. But it's all Cambodia at the moment. The last 5 to 6 minutes is all been Cambodia. Hong Kong didn't really have a chance, not even a sniff. Shit in hell. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. Fantastic save from Bear. Great placement. Ung Chuk Pung to you.
梁卓斌咁啊諗住咧就係斬入去嘅時候，咁啊再次咧就係換嚟一個角球啊。
其實余子林走到個位㗎，佢如果佢俾到嘅話咧就更加好啊！再睇多次頭先個波啊！
Wow.
好在最後埋嚟呢下咧立唔到，佢都算射得準添啊！如果講
It was a good shot from Cambodia, that's for sure. That's a fantastic shot. But yeah, Bear just great placement.
港隊有一個嘅角球嘅。
All right, corner for Hong Kong. 22.5 minutes in. Could this be our first actual opportunity?
蘭洛拉就第6次代表柬埔寨，呢度一個角球咁啊近處位少少混亂，線翻後。
Doesn't seem like it. Oh dear. Nunes out of position. Cambodia on the counter. Offside. 咁啊亦都出咗界啊，同時間。 First up, Thailand nil, China nil. I think that's pretty good so far. I think you guys are away, right? You're not at home. I think China's home, right? Wow, look how many fans have turned up for this Cambodia game. It just shows like. It just shows. Look, in the second half, before the second half starts, I have a rant I'm gonna make about the Hong Kong fans, because everyone praises us for our great, display, great stadium. I think it's all nonsense. It's all bullshit. 咁啊就都，但係見到佢哋都真係好熱愛足球嘅，咁啊即係呢個即係以球類運動嚟講啦，柬埔寨就足球係第一㗎啦，一定係啊！呢個波爭啲啦，咁啊就唔係爭啲啦，真係出咗界啊！咁啊俾阿余子南嗰度俾得太問啊！係啊，俾得唔靚個波，令到余子南嘅攞唔翻個波啊！俾得到嘅話就攞到嘅。呢邊又等翻後邊先啊。Iran can't enter America because except the game days, a World Cup. Yeah, I heard about that. I think they're going to Mexico, and then they're going to the US on game day, and then going back to Mexico. Oh, Nunes. Oh, Nunes. Yeah, Adam, I'll get to that. I'll get to that when it's halftime, because there's something that I'm generally getting really frustrated with. 奧古蘇雲啦，早少少嘅時候咧就係蘭洛拉啦，
咁啊都係跑到上去啊嚇，咁啊就一對集反而就好搶鏡，咁啊比起港隊嘅側擊咧更加有呢個效果啊！咁啊暫時嚟講，你見到即係踢咗25分鐘，港隊嘅你話喺兩邊嘅側擊咧，其實都比較難咧，有啲咩嘅做到出嚟啊！咁啊艾華頓雖然有陣時係企側邊啦，咁啊有陣時又走翻入去中間正中嘅位置啦，但係都係。
Kai-Tak filled with Hong Kongers just wanting pigs, not football fans. Hong Kong FA needs to stop killing themselves and accept 5 to 6K fans is their norm. Yep. Exactly that. Don't get me wrong, Hong Kong is a pretty small place. But all of that Asia qualification games, oh my God. The last 10 minutes has been pretty pretty poor from Hong Kong. I haven't seen Sung Min Him even go in front of like the halfway line. I think if you live streaming, just talking stream, it would be great. What I'm doing now. Now you see, when he passes that number 11, there was just no one there to pick up that player. Like in that position, it should be Tan Chutlock or it should be Ang Chuk Pan. Cambodia on the attack. Misplaced pass. Goal kick for Hong Kong. Hello Mochi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, this game is already dying out. Like the Hong Kong players just doesn't seem like they're interested anymore. They actually got me in the first 10 minutes. I was like, whoa. I didn't know they can cook like that. And I was absolutely correct.
10分鐘到啊，10零至12分鐘啊，其實就柬埔寨 hold 到波之外啦，咁啊係真係有啲波咧能夠打到上去啊，唔同早段啊，早段就好似冇乜辦法咁樣，咁啊調翻轉而家就講到個勢啊比較弱少少啊嚇，咁啊好似中場
Like watching meme or others. Are you calling me a meme?
攞唔到之餘，亦都俾唔到當
Calling me a meme?
係啦，俾唔到一啲錢，即係有殺傷力嘅球員。
有陣時譬如好似中鋒咧，譬如你有陣時你延個位兩邊咧，如果踢到過頭嗰啲位，
Oh my goodness.
就有啲作用啊。但喺呢段時間咧，其實就想放啲過頭波，亦都放唔到。咁啊變咗，如果你安面街走翻出嚟攞到波嘅話咧，停一停到咧，我諗兩邊嘅球員咧去放膽出擊咧，或者會多啲波踢。因為如果你前邊啲球員攞唔到波咧，啲中場球員同埋後衞未必突嚟到上嚟，所以控住個波先啊。嗱，好似你咁樣啊，控多兩下嘅時間，等到自己嘅隊友。
I have no money to purchase your membership, LOL. No, it's fine. You don't buy it. I just made it because I apparently 500 subscribers you can create your own membership thing, which I don't really need it. But I just made it just in case. If people feel like they want to, I will gladly accept it. Well, Hong Kong had just a little bit of possession just now. If you're wondering what that is my speakers. Bought it from Taobao. They do that every now and then. I do apologize. Come on, give him some options. You see, there's just no runs from any other players on the pitch. What is Entrepreneur supposed to do in that situation? One's running on the right and one's running on the left. But then that's it. What about the striker? What about the other midfielder? And he's not even our ball. Oh my lord. A stuff what Where's my cat? No clue. I don't know. Probably fast asleep somewhere. They're not on my bed, so they're probably in the living room. Plus, they recently just ate, and after they eat, and they get really tired. I want to see your yin yang cat. Well, I don't want to interrupt them. Don't really know where they're at. I'll probably have a look later.
咁啊，對方咧就封晒你位啊，咁所以其實你見到而家港隊猜嚟猜去都係打橫咁傳嗰啲波，即係好難俾啲前邊嘅中場球員攞到波，因為佢冇現位出嚟，咁所以唔敢俾啊。咁啊，好在就即係唔好傳失啦，傳失就比較危險啲。
Power throw.
孫明謙個波抌咗上嚟，得住個位先，安永佳。但係最後呢個波未出界添喎，攞得翻嘅。好啦，轉咗出嚟嘅，咁啊壓得好前啦。子南就走走下都唔走。
The game's not finished yet. Why did the broadcast just remove the scoreline? Oh, 30 minutes. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know why they do that.
帶個波出嚟嘅時間咧，如果你有自己隊友向你嗰個問你攞波，即係現翻出嚟咧，會比較好啲。如果唔係嘅話咧，只係向前去踢咧，係好容易咧，即係俾唔到，難俾好多啊！艾伯頓。
Everton's pretty far deep, playing like a CDM.
啲位㗎啦，你又揼得好，藍色衫咧都係喺防守方面都幾密㗎下㗎，而家呢段時間。好，孫明謙帶翻出嚟，右腳都 send 得唔錯，大力咗嘅個波，做就係咁做嘅。
Oh dear, that good moment didn't last very long, did it, mate? I think the moment that I said that, oh, actually we're playing really well, just killed it immediately.
都要多啲即係兩邊啦，咁啊嘗試去即係大膽啲啦，咁啊就係踢落去啊，咁啊就即係孫銘同埋啊余子南兩個啦，一左一右啊。艾華頓就今日就好多時安排就同安永佳有陣時調下位嘅，有陣時就去打正中，跟住咧佢哋咧久唔久啦，隔咗一段時間咧就會換翻個位，咁啊就可能啊艾華頓又落翻去邊咁樣啊，或到而家都仲入緊場喎，
咁犀利。
係我見到啲球迷都仲行緊落去喎，半個鐘踢開咗波都話。柬埔寨就踢得好喎，而家反而其實佢哋嘅進攻啊，
組織就爽咗嘅，
快咗好多同埋
同埋冚出嚟嘅球員都放膽咗。中場攞波咧，好靠即係你後。
I don't think I really blame the defense. It's mostly the midfield. Like you just don't see them just.
呢個波就一路大家就單位啊。
You just don't see much from the midfield this game.
起碼唔好俾佢轉身啊！
個波就未出界嘅一路啊，
呢
邊呢一個假身啦，咁啊嗌埋落去安永佳，再推大啲咁啊，但係另外咧嗰度咧就一個追，另外一個都到啦，咁啊見到啦，咁啊就係隊長嘅
Matty Orr with the run.
咁啊沙列基爺啦，咁啊亦都啦，咁啊
I'm telling you, bro, something about Matty Orr under Chino, bro. Bro, this is his demon arc. This is his arc. This is like where is his domain expansion?
應該都係一個交流球啊！咦，唔見有人上嚟抌嘅仲啊？睇下俾咩波先。
Matty Orr tracking back and running, long distance running. Bro, I'm all in it. I'm all in for it.
都係抌一個短嘅交流球啊！哎呀，呢個波
Fuck me. Fuck me. No disrespect to Tan, yeah, but he ain't got that sort of pace. No way, Jose. Mate, this game screams a 0-0. It reeks of a 0-0. And if it is, I'm not gonna say Chino out or anything, but I am gonna start raising eyebrows a bit. Cambodia is more good or Hong Kong is not good? I just think it's Hong Kong. Because Cambodia, every time we play Cambodia, they actually play alright. I don't think they're actually that bad of a team. And I think that they've grown like pretty well as of recent years. Like the way they play football in recent years has been a lot better than what it was. But Hong Kong right now, like we play really well in the first 10 minutes, and that's really about it. HK have scored in the first half in 8 straight versus Cambodia. Yeah, but Cambodia has been getting better game after game, I think. And also, scoring first doesn't mean that we performed well. The last time we played Cambodia was fucking shocking. One of, if not, oh my lord. Gerbig was sent to shops. Nunes nearly put an own goal of a century. I prefer Wong Wai in the midfield. He is one of those players that always keeps their head high, scanning for opportunities, not just look at their feet at the time. Problem one way is if he was like 5 years younger, I would say yeah. I would agree. If he was 5 years younger. The guy, he's old now. Yeah, he ain't got stamina, he ain't got pace, and for two CDMs, like him as another CDM of that dualship, you're asking for death. You're asking him to be assassinated at gun, like he asking like to get shot at gunpoint. But I do agree, if we play 2 strikers and have a cam, I agree. What a... You see, that's another communication error between the Hong Kong players. Nunes and Bear. Nunes didn't need to head that. Bear should have called for it and collect the ball. Easy. That's good tracking back from Tan. Cambodia fans show up no matter the quality of their teams. Respect. Lads, I'm telling you, stay after the first half finish. I will tell you, like, personally, how I really feel about Hong Kong fans. There's no disrespect, it's just my honest opinion. I love all Hong Kong fans. That's another corner whipped in. My goodness gracious me. See, that's much better defending from us. Much better. Made them pass all the way back to their goalkeeper. There's only been a few times that we've done something like that in this game, where all of our players were man marking the opponent team whenever they're about to hit on the break, or whenever they're like in a great position to like whip a ball in. Good interception from you. Come on, give him options. Where's the people? You're fucking taking the piss. In that situation, Chucky was just in the middle with no one around him. Absolutely no one around him. What is he supposed to do? And look at the way Colombia moves. Players running directly at them, making necessary passes. This is ridiculous. Thailand starts second half. World Cup this year, we're gonna be panda. We're gonna be panda. Colombia again, though, bro. Oh, bro, I'm gonna shut. Oh, bro, I'm gonna kill myself. You know what? Just because of that, now Colombia is my most hated club, my most hated like national country. What a fucking ball. Everton, you should be onside. Handball? Hey, shout out Cambodia, bro. Shout out Cambodia. They're playing really, really well. Last time we played them, we had the most possessions, we had more shots. They didn't really do anything in that game. But that upgrade, that improvement is staggering. All right, free kick for Hong Kong. Can we make anything happen from this? Everton whips it in. It's a very good ball in. Good header from Cambodia.
晒啊，始終咁啊4號鬥4號啦，咁啊勞列斯對住啦，咁啊就米沙耶夫。
Nunes with the 5-star skill moves.
相對嚟講就好似踢起上嚟就冇柬埔寨咧踢得咁爽快添啊嚇啲波嚇，咁啊有啲立啊，咁啊即係嗰啲去波啊咁樣啦嚇，咁啊孫銘謙左邊嘅界外球。
Oh my god. He really is wearing that, isn't he?
再比較後啲攞到波㗎，勞列斯慢慢嚟啦，呢邊段時間，周元德。 而家就 keep 住個波先嚇，係啦，盡現到位咧就好踢啲嘅。
Hong Kong can make a
可惜啊！呢個波再想俾過頭嘅時間咧，第一點都俾唔到啦。
oh, nice interception. Chucky.
右邊有冇啊？
Pass to you.
不過就俾唔到，就余子南就攝咗埋
哦
中間，
unlucky.
變咗艾華頓咧就褪翻出嚟啊！哇！余子南都上得幾快喎喺右邊啊！
Cambodia lost to Pakistan in 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Have they really improved? That was just a few years ago. A few years ago. A few years ago, mate. That's.
咁啊嚟到咧就柬埔寨嘅攻勢啊嚇，咁啊唱安飛亞得停翻之後啦，俾翻出嚟都仍然咧佢哋咧就 hold 到。
Cambodia on the attack.
小川紅大再俾啦咁啊。
Hong Kong needs to be very careful here. What a ball whipped in.
漏曬唔緊要啊！
Oh my god, Sungi.
咁啊孫銘謙咧就撻咗，咁啊變咗咧就再有機會再斬未出界。
Oh, just clear it, please.
將個波咧而家清翻出嚟，繼續枕住都係咧就柬埔寨。
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
就頂翻出嚟，又落翻咧就係佢哋嘅腳下。
Oh, what a pass. No, it was offside. Yeah, he did look off, didn't he? Did it? But yeah, he's off. Yeah, well, a few years ago, Hong Kong was in the Asia Cup. Cambodia wasn't. And now we can't even beat Cambodia. We lost to a Singapore team that was below us. We lost. We drew against Bangladesh in Hong Kong, which they are below us. Like these things be taken into consideration. Cambodia has improved. I do believe Cambodia has improved, but I also think that we have drastically gotten a lot worse.
上半場就比較係靜局啲嘅嚇，佢喺上半場好多階段咧就俾對手掃咗嘢，跟住之後咧佢就踢波次數比較少咗嘅。呢邊又再俾上嚟打反擊嘅。
Cambodia on the attack, number 10.
佢左腳右腳得㗎。最後有啲
It's a good shot. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper.
其實呢啲位置都係。 即係唔係好就腳都照射啊！
係極強啊！佢嘅射意，佢嘅射門用呢一球波啊！佢由始至終咧呢球波都係諗住自己射嘅啫嚇。雖然就勉強啲咁，但係你呢一刻嚟講其實又 OK 嘅嚇，即係可能佢即係可能側邊再差落去都未必話真係最好嘅位置可以將個攻勢延續落去。
We're about to hit 44 minutes.
相信自己有呢個能力。
Nearing to half time. And yeah, Cambodia has been the better team. I am.
啱啱嗰腳咧，其實都已經唔係一個咁靚嘅位，都叫做俾人哋跟得幾貼下，都能夠咧做到呢一個嘅程度啊！咁啊，到港隊試下左。
All right, all with the ball, whips it in. No one's in it, but luckily we got a corner out of it from a terrible clearance from the Cambodian defender.
攞到個角球咧，咁啊係算賺咗啊呢度。 上半場就44分幾鐘。
How many minutes added on?
呢個嘅角球，如果係上半場嘅時間咧，差唔多最後一擊啊！睇下會唔會製造一個入波啦。
It's a good ball in. Sunny just completely missed the ball.
封得唔錯嘅，其實見到柬埔寨嘅防守又甩翻個波喎，有呢個嘅離意圖。 個波打出嚟，唔好俾佢轉身啊！係啊，情願就撞跌佢都好啊，好過俾佢轉身。顏卓斌 邊係咪1分鐘嘅補時啊？
That's one minute.
應該就犯規就應該就係顏卓斌嚟嘅，因為個黃牌冇錯啦，咁啊亦都係俾咗出嚟啊！當時咧其實個位俾對方攝贏咗啊！如果
That was a good foul from Chucky though. Good foul. Had to be done. Absolutely had to be done. If he hadn't done that, I think they would have probably scored.
俾人食咗個位啦，再望一望後面，其實真係都真係空嘅，咁啊，所以佢呢下都勒停佢啦，咁啊都好正路嘅佢個諗法啊，咁啊上半場保持1分鐘啦，咁啊顏卓斌亦都攞張黃牌。
Look at that whole right side being so free. Oh my days.
猜得幾平均㗎嚇，咁啊就呢個嘅柬埔寨，呢度再攞腳射埋去，哇！呢個位入波啦，嚟到補時嘅時候啊，真係小川宏大啊！佢哋第一次㗎啦，已經係3番4次咧，佢已經喺啲嘅中距離嘅位置都射過啲波，佢左腳係特別勁添。今次個波就彈一彈地啊，咁啊亦都係龍門嘅。
蓝牙模式，深海模式。
Shut up! Fucking hell.
呢個波佢都擲定個馬去射嘅，其實你睇到個波啊，
攞落咗地啦嚇個波，咁啊再睇一睇究竟其實嚟嘅。
That's a hell of a finish though.
對，即係阿龐卓希有冇影響先嚇？咁啊呢一球就小川宏大第2個國際賽。
Hell of a finish.
咁啊可以咧就係睇翻啦，清出嚟一攞到左腳就射。
That the keeper, to be honest, the keeper couldn't have really done anything there. The ball bounced. Oh wait, hold up. Bear could have saved that actually. Oh no, he couldn't. No, that if the ball bounced on the floor and it just went in. Sometimes it's just the movement of the ball when it bounced. It just changed the whole friction of the way it moves in. Good finish. Well deserved first half win for Cambodia. I'm gonna read the chat room later. Sorry.
你依套強啦嚇，你依套就夾硬啲。佢咧就你感覺佢淡定啲啊，即係小川宏大就好似即係比較定啲啊，即係準啲係嘛？係啊，即係都唔。
All right. All right. I usually will go for a break. When it's half time, but I feel like you guys probably will want to hear my feedback on this. I also want to hear about what you guys think. Alrighty. Okay, so I got up 2, but we still have Thailand though. Yeah. Hong Kong got a lot worse because the key players under Addison got old. Westwood used them when they were old, and then Hong Kong has been terrible at using young players. I agree with that 100%. 100%. I think the Anderson era was our golden era, but we just got to move on with that. Like our older players, we just got to stop using them and just believe in some of the younger talent that we have. What do you think about Everton's position in the moment? You know what? This is the first time in a long ass time that I've seen Everton not being used some sort of as a playmaker. I know he's an inverted inside forward winger, yeah, but he's just non-existent in this game. Not really running, not really battling or anything, not even trying to make any passes or create anything, not even like pressuring the defenders. Like, I don't know if he's told to reserve his energy for the second half. I don't know. This has to be Hong Kong's youngest starting 11 by average age in years, with only 3 players over 30 and 3 22-year-olds, which is a good thing. It also shows that the players are also inexperienced in international levels, but that also tells you and us that these boys need to be given the chance to play international level. I am so sick and tired of like giving it to mature players, giving it to old players. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you see China? Do you see like Indonesia, Thailand? Yeah, having 3 to 4 to 5 38, 37, 35-year-old players in their starting 11? I don't think so. So you tell me. It has been by far like it's a painful rebuild. This is exactly what Spurs had to go through, which I'm not saying that it's the same situation, by the way, but it is a very painful rebuild, which is why Chino is in this. Yeah, because the Hong Kong FA is not willing to bring in a foreign manager to come in to rebuild this team, because you need someone that knows Hong Kong football, that watches Hong Kong football, and that has played and managed and experienced in Hong Kong football. Yeah, you think a Westwood or an Anderson will come back to this job and do better? No, they're just gonna get worse. Yeah, and it's all because of, like, I love our foreign players. I love no matter what you do, if you represent Hong Kong, I will always support you no matter what. Like, unless you're a Mason Greenwood type player or something, I don't know, or Joey Barton. Yeah, but if you wear the Hong Kong badge on your chest, you have my full support. But there's a time and place, and there's an era where we have to just remove, like people say like Helio should be in this team. I'm like, God forbid he should be in this team. He absolutely should not be in this team, because he is 39 and he would have been we're wasting slots for young players now. And you also look at all of these other young Hong Kong players that plays in Hong Kong, or like that's trying to play in the highest level as possible to represent Hong Kong in the future. Yeah, they're looking like, wow, all of these are old players. What's the point? Just forget about it, pretty much. Is Hong Kong have any AFC elite quota? Yes. Oh no AFC elite. Astaghfirullah, if we are in the AFC elite, we will lose every single game, and we're probably gonna concede like crazy numbers. Okay, what's with Hong Kong fans? Okay. I would say that Hong Kong fans are very passionate, but only when it's important. They will only care if it's important, or if it's in the hype. Yeah, and I always say this about football culture in Hong Kong as well, when it comes to foreign teams. Here's a good example: when Leicester City won the league, on the streets there are many Leicester City fans, which I could not even believe my eyes during that time. I'm like, I see a Leicester City fan, or a Leicester City shirt, or a person wearing a Leicester City shirt, or multiple people walking together with a Leicester City shirt, like once every hour or once every 2 hours. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? And then this season, I promise you this, Arsenal, I have never seen that many Arsenal fans in Hong Kong. Ever. I do not believe 80% actually support Arsenal. And it's because the team has gotten that success, has jumped into that hype, exactly the same as that Hong Kong win against India. Yeah? And as well as that, the stadium. The Kai Tak Stadium is a main factor, and ticket prices as well. Yeah, I can get so deep into this. I can make a whole video about, the hype of Hong Kong. It does not is false. It's fake. It's just a lie. And I do truly believe the whole Asia Cup qualifications, the game against India, the reason why we had 40,000+ people is because it's in the Kai Tak Stadium. It's because it's the first Hong Kong international home game played in the beautiful Kai Tak Stadium for a price that's relatively reasonable. I remember it's like only 160 total. Yeah? And in the game against Bangladesh, like all of a sudden, 200+. Yeah? $200+. And that's just the minimum. That's not even like, like ticketing fees or anything. And then you look around you. You look at all of the people around you in that stadium. Not a single one, like I guarantee you, 70 to 80% of these supporters are not actual supporters. I promise you, if you ask them, can you name me every single player on this pitch right now? I promise you, none of these supporters will know who they are. Yeah, they're bandwagons. Yeah, they're glory hunters. They're there for the dick ride, and they're there for the hype. yeah? And therefore the exhibition. You know the way the real supporters are at? The sea of red, yeah? The whole south stand of that stadium. That is where all the true Hong Kong supporters are at. And obviously around the stadium, there's probably also a lot more supporters that actually truly support this team. But like that game against Bangladesh, the game against Singapore, like next to me is two old couples. Not even talking. Just sitting there, just watching. You know, when Hong Kong scored, my whole section, not really that loud. The Bangladesh goal was loud. But against Singapore, it felt quiet. Yeah? And then when you hear from the south side, and you compare it to the north side, there's no noise in the north side at all. It's all from the south. It is truly and utterly embarrassing for the Hong Kong game. And I told this to Joga, I told this to, you know, Angry Boundary and a few other football mates that I have. If we only had 20% of supporters that went to this game and support local Hong Kong football, we would be in a much better position. Much better position. But guess what? Because it is not hype, no one gives a shit about Hong Kong football. I promise you, loads of people in Hong Kong know about local Hong Kong football. Yeah? Loads of them know that there's a team called Taipo, team called Kitchi, team called Eastern. I love Taipo. I adore Taipo. But let's be honest. What happened to all of the Kitchi supporters? Kitchi is the most successful club in Hong Kong. As of currently. Why does Taipo have more supporters? What? Because they got ACL 2 years in a row. They won the Premier League. That's why. Yeah? I'll tell you, next season, Kitchi, there will be more fans going to these sort of games. And that's exactly what is wrong with Hong Kong society. It is from the fucking moment that they are born. Yeah? If you're passionate about it, give a shit about it. If you're going to these sort of games, don't treat it as an exhibition game. Treat it as it's a game of a lifetime. Yeah? And then invest your time into it. Put your heart and soul into more Hong Kong-based sports. Like football, fencing, swimming, basketball. Yeah? Loads of kids in Hong Kong play football. Loads of kids in Hong Kong play football. And you're telling me, oh, my favorite club is PSG. Now, what is this? What is this? Yeah, I may be a Spurs fan, but at least I'm British. Yeah? Like, if you love football, show it. Prove it. Go to a local Hong Kong game. Yeah? None of these exhibition games that they play, like Aston Villa against Juventus, Chelsea against AC Milan. None of this shit. The ticket is so expensive for those games, they're just milking you dry. Go to a local Hong Kong game. Give a shit about the sport. Then that's when Hong Kong football can rise. That's when Hong Kong football can understand that, okay, we're getting more fans. And it's all from the top as well. It's the way they promote things. It's the way that they distribute themselves as well. It's embarrassing. Only a selective of us, I would say, are true Hong Kong supporters. Yeah? The whole South Stand, amazing bunch. Love every single one of you guys. To all the fans that go to these local Hong Kong games, big fan of yours. I wish I could have gone to more, but at least I pay and I watch them while I live stream. Yeah? Even if I'm not live streaming, I'm on my phone watching these games. Sometimes I just get pissed off about these things. Sorry, I've been on a rant. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. It's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. How shit must you be? It's only 1-0. Yeah. If you look at the Cambodian fans, yeah, this is just a regular friendly. It's just a regular friendly. And look how many people turn up to this game. And then you go watch Hong Kong against Mongolia last week. Embarrassing. Embarrassing from the Hong Kong community. Yeah? And I promise you, I will tell you right now, if FIFA ASEAN Cup is agreed that it will be in the Kai Tak Stadium, and if I see a bunch of other people, if I see even any more than 10,000 supporters, I promise you, I'm gonna call. I'm okay. I'm not gonna call out all of you guys, but half of you guys are bandwagons. Half of you guys do not belong here. Yeah. The money that I'm pretty sure the money doesn't even go to the fucking the clubs and everything. It goes to the fucking stadium. Okay. Total of 10. China 13. Thailand 1. Whoa. It never existed. Glory hunters. Outside of ultra section, most of them are casuals. Bang on, bro. Thank you very much, Hayden. Look, I mean, there is a difference between as an exhibition fan and a person that's passionate about the Hong Kong game. Yeah, there is a difference. If your first game is Hong Kong against India, and then you start slowly coming and watching more Hong Kong games or watching more local Hong Kong games, that's fine. You like the job the job of you going to the Hong Kong India game, like it has worked. But it's the ones that don't even continue watching. Yeah, and it's because of the fucking stadium. I you know, people are like, oh yeah, Kaida Stadium will be a great thing. I think fuck no. Yeah, because it's all going to be exhibition. All of these people coming to these games, they're not real fans. Thai has good defense. Yeah, you guys do have good defense, to be very honest. Yeah, it's a real shame. A lot are. Hong Kong is a result-oriented society, like most Asian societies. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. I don't really agree on that. If you look at Japan and South Korea, I'll probably say China, yeah, I guess. Not the ASEAN countries. ASEAN are like, they're the complete opposites. Totally agree. I totally agree. A lot jump between ACL teams for better football. I agree. I'll promise you right now, next year ACL 2, there'll be many more fans that will come and watch Kichi than any other game. I promise you right now. Most people don't have the idea of what football is truly about. It's the truth. They believe it's the hype and I remember a few people also said a lot of these like girls coming into these Hong Kong games. Yeah, I know there's a few of them that are generally passionate about. So I'm not gonna call out all of them. Okay, I'll probably say some of them. Yeah, some of them they're just there for the likes and clicks on Instagram. On God. Option to pay 100 HKD Hong Kong dollars for Hong Kong Premier League, and you go pay 3K for Premier League teams in preseason. Mugs, exactly. Fucking like, do you know how jarring that is? That's a season ticket holder. If you pay 3K for a game in the Hong Kong Premier League, you're guaranteed to watch every single home game of the team that you're going to be supporting. Let that sink in. I agree. Absolutely absolute Muppets, bro. Look, not all of them are Muppets, okay? But some of them, they just really irk me. It just really does. I think that just shows truly how passionate I am about this, about football in Hong Kong, the local support. Like, it's just so annoying. Anyway, the second half has started. Oh my god, I didn't even get a break. Sorry for the rant, guys. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't, but I just need to let off some steam. You are 1-0 for me because you have girlfriend though. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? The first game versus India wasn't that bad. It was a historical win. It was a phenomenal win for us. And it was such early on in the competition as well. It's the one that started my channel, okay? And I'll be honest, the reason why I wanted to start my channel, one of the reasons is because of that game. I want to experiment it and see how it goes, and the views were incredible. And I'm like, okay, let me also include the local Hong Kong Premier League then, which is what I did. I'm gonna need a fucking beer. Fuck, I'm getting a fucking beer. Sorry, chat, I'll be right back. My god, I'm so hungry as well. I haven't eaten yet.
唯有即係首先就大家就再跑多少少先啦，即係盡力去咧係搏多啲波先啦嚇。咁啊傳入嚟，終於哇咁啊有一啲咧呢啲嘅傳中波啦，文藝華頓啦喺左邊咧咁啊就係斬入嚟嘅，咁啊都隨即咧都有啲混亂，能夠咧就可以咧係製造到出嚟。 上半場就侵略性就略為欠奉㗎啦，港隊啊喺嗰個嘅進攻嗰方面啦，咁啊餘下嘅呢段時間就睇佢可唔可以喺呢下啦，咁啊俾人哋咧就逼甩咗，咁啊
Bro, call me a fucking bartender, bro. Look at this.
動作唔大嘅
Hell of a pour.
拔波嚟嘅，嗱佢標馬嘅時間咧有啲硬嚟啊，陳俊樂
Oh, fucking hell, ref. Ty almost got a goal. I'm rooting for you guys, man. I'm rooting for you guys. But I just hope people understand that I'm not actually a very angry guy. I'm just very passionate. So I do apologize if I went a little bit too hard. I sometimes can't really maintain my emotions in a way for something that I'm extremely passionate with.
比較上係多啲一啲可能突破啊，咁樣去做啦，令到個進攻可以再生啲啊咁啊。
That's what I needed. That has I have gotten my feel back. Rogue Knight, cheers to you. Welcome to the stream as well, brother. Alright, Cambodia is on the attack. Good bit of pressure from Tan there. Oh, what a pass. Not the best of touches from Cambodia, but he still kept it on the pitch. Oh. What? What? Next time I'm in Hong Kong, I want to go to a Hong Kong Premier League game. Hey, yo, bro, let me know when you're back. Like, let's go watch a game together, bro. I know I'm just like that personally. No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. And also, this thing is an absolute saver. No one has come into my chat and asked for links. It's such a good feeling. And also, after this game, I'm going to give my personal rankings for ratings for the players that played today. So something a little bit different as well. I'm going to give my honest opinions on all of the players. Bro, China need pen because China played just injured by himself. LOL. Wait, China's got a penalty. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. The thing is that you just got like. The thing is, they have been the better team. They have been the better team.
呢個波就係趁住後場搶到波嗱，當時個波逼得好前啦，走個位就走得夠冇越位啦，再望翻中間嘅時間咧，亦都係追翻翻嚟嘅球員咧唔夠。Good
that HK has such a great striking option on the bench. Cough, Kyle, cough. I swear the guy doesn't even want to play football anymore. Roberto. That's bad. Where's Cambodia in the rankings? I know we're 155. Oh. Oh my god, 177th. Oh my goodness, we're losing to a team. I thought Cambodia was a bit closer to us. Where's Hong Kong? I think we're 155, right? Dude, we're a whole 20 points ahead of them. And we're losing. Oh, I thought Cambodia was 160, 161. I didn't know we were 177. Holy shit.
等到佢個時間啊！
好短時間嘅入波嚟嘅，其實啊，你諗翻喺上半場嘅補時啦，咁啊就
I hate to say this,
開波幾分鐘嘅啫
but this might be a curse.
幾分鐘內嘅事嚟嘅啫。
All right, boys, we're winning now. We're winning this game.
有機會創歷史喎，咁啊從來未贏過港隊噶嘛，佢哋啊，咁啊其實就即係超過半個世紀啊，咁啊就接近70。
Cambodia significantly bad. HK begged to host and be in the ASEAN, and we're gonna get embarrassed. You know what? If we play like this, absolutely we're gonna get embarrassed.
1999年咁啊，跟住近幾年我哋頭先講過啦，一年一聚啦嚇，咁啊所以咧就一路踢，咁啊就柬埔寨睇嚟好有機會咧，今日咧就試下咧可以咧係贏港隊嘅滋味啊！而家領先緊2球。
This is pain. This is actually pain.
更加令到
This is actually pain.
佢啊諗住
I thought
或者打法上有
I jokingly said that, you know, we'll be lucky to get a draw. I don't know if we can even get a draw anymore.
就應戰先得啊！尤其是呢段時間係球員就都心急想即係入翻球啦，或者會更加亂嘅。有陣時打波就係咁樣噶啦，你越想追翻。
But then, and I promise you, the whole, oh my goodness gracious me.
走就走到嘅，不過為你個波因為嗰個。
The whole Chino out banners and everything will be out tonight. And damn right, to lose in this fashion. And by the way, Hong Kong's first 15 minutes was incredible. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing as I said in my Hong Kong 2025 review video. It's the same thing I said. Whenever we had a good start, we cannot just continue on with it. Then we must be shit. We must be bad.
暫時都仲未睇得切啊！港隊究竟即係下半場想有啲咩轉變咧，就已經係失咗球啦。
I'm tempted of turning this off now, you know. I'm so hungry right now. I know this is like liquid bread. This is technically liquid bread. But I'm fucking hungry, dude. And I gotta play Marvel Rivals later. Come on! Oh, he wasn't off, ref. He wasn't off.
攞到波咁，永嘉已經係跌咗落個越位位置啊！咁啊，呢邊嘅柬埔寨嘅球迷已經今日入嚟睇場波，咁啊，亦都見佢哋啊好興奮。
I take my words back. That is miles off.
冇錯，亦都好明顯嘅越位嚟嘅，而且有啲傷添啊！呢邊嘅小川紅帶，趌下都起翻身嘅，冇事。 龍門嘅達拉今日都冇咩特別嘅撲救啊，因為始終都係港隊嘅攻勢都比較係疲弱啲，留晒俾龍門攞翻嘅，就喺呢邊嘅余子立，再加陳俊樂。
You know, you think like these players playing in China, yeah, CSL, China 2. You thought like they would have improved. The whole defense of Hong Kong currently plays in China. Yeah. Ong Chuk Pung plays in China. Yeah. Tan Chut Lok, probably the only player I would say that, you know what, I feel like he would do really well in China. It's a bit too fucking late to bring them on now. Yeah. It's coming off. Ong Chuk Pun coming on for Wong Wai, I think. Ma Yuhei coming off for Ong Yu. Yeah, Ma Hei Wai, sorry. And number 4 is Nunez. Well, why does Hong Kong FA think hiring Roberto is a good choice? I don't look. I think no matter who we bring in, they're bound to fail. And it's going to be a painful rebuild. I think Chino is the most understanding appointment. I don't really think that he is the right answer to it. But I don't think he is... I think he's the safest option. Because there's just no point of bringing like a foreigner in or anything at the moment. There's just no point. And that's just my honest opinion. I don't think Chino out is the solution. Chino is here to basically be the guinea pig. Which also, you know, you gotta be honest. Was the whole Westwood out thing necessary? I was never Westwood out. But I do believe that we needed a change in some sort of way. But I feel like getting rid of the coach means nothing. Yeah? So I don't know why we got rid of Westwood. But actually, no, I do know why. Yeah? Because his goal was to get Hong Kong into the Asia Cup. And then because we beat India, the Hong Kong FA is like, wait, we actually should win this group. We should qualify. But even though, if you watch football, if you truly watch football, yeah, you realize that Singapore is on the fucking rise. Because all of their players that represent Singapore, either they play in the top tier of Lion City Sailors or Tampin Rovers, or they're playing in the highest quality or the highest like rank of ASEAN football, which is Thailand and Malaysia. Obviously a short-term coach. Yeah, that's exactly the point. It is a short-term coach. I would be shocked if he gets fired, or if his contract is not more than not less than 1 year. I think that India game put too much expectations on this team. Exactly. And do you know why? Because that's the whole Hong Kong mindset of things. They actually have better attacking options in Singapore. They have better attackers, they have better midfielders, and they have better defenders, and they have better goalkeeping. I promise you, every single position from top to bottom, I will pick Singapore's. I promise you. Maybe not the left back. Maybe Shinichi, right back. Maybe you. Actually, no. Would I pick Ryan Stewart? Would I pick Ryan Stewart ahead of using them? I probably would. Jesus Lord, they're ripping us apart. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. My head's all over the place right now. I am fuming. But look, man, I'm clapping for Cambodia, man. What a fucking performance from these players. You know, that's a team with no ego, just humbleness. You see Matty all going to the race course, yeah? And people pay to see him, to have a chat with him. That's what's fucking wrong with this fucking country. I have to pay money to meet Matt Orr? Come on. Go on a fucking hike.
67啊，咁啊睇下佢啲名啊。
咁啊16號就索於夫啦，咁啊上場其實佢都係打正選嘅，咁啊贏不單嗰場波呢個左閘嘅球員。咁跟住有17號嘅耶姆迪域，咁啊右翼嚟嘅。
仲有26號啊，應該就係拉坦能啊，咁啊換走咗3個，古利巴利啦，卓安菲亞啦。
Relatable. I'm just pissed now, bro. I'm letting it all out.
再俾上嚟啊，大力咗咋？
抌得太大力啦呢一球。
I still don't know why we not play like at the starting 11, dude.
佢哋各自可以換8個人啦，咁啊暫時就大家咧就換3個先。咁啊吳宇軒入咗嚟啦，見到就可以港隊喺前邊啊。
Oh, bro, like there's just so much I can say right now. There's just so much. I'm so good interception from Matt Orr.
咁睇下佢哋拉翻闊咗之後啦，可唔可以同佢哋本身港隊我哋嘅雙閘啦嚇，魚子同埋阿孫銘啦係多啲嘅配合啦。呢度咧就唔抌得住啊，咁啊柬埔寨有球員啦，咁啊就
踩到腳啊，可能
蘇魯塔拿佢哋嘅中堅。
見到柯明佳喺對手嘅時間搶埋嚟嘅時間，唔知係咪佢隻腳踩到，即係柯明佳踩到佢啦，啊佢屈到啊，應該睇翻呢個慢鏡啊，出腳嘅時間咧就咬親隻腳啊，都幾痛喎。蘇魯塔拿嚟嘅，咁啊冇事，都痛一痛啦嚇，個波又搶翻，再嚟個。
Cambodia on the attack. Oh, fantastic passing from Cambodia.
難落拉就 overlap 上嘅，好在最後嘅時間就朱子南都生到呢個波。應該都係位換位喎，應該如果換人嚇，咁啊講就柬埔寨。
睇下索於夫啦，咁啊就因為佢同蘭諾拉大家都叫做打左閘啦，睇下邊個可能往前少少嚟打下佢哋。呢邊頂出嚟嘅中間又起到腳。
Oh my god, dude.
咁啊，但係幾腳見到其實。
That's another good opportunity.
全部都唔爭得。
From Owaga, I think that's his name, right?
佢就好中意喺呢位嘅，係嘛？之後佢就執翻對。
Vegetable, but my friend said we get table.
執晒嗰啲位嚟射波，
Ooh.
都幾醒嘅，睇嗰啲。
Yeah.
即係佢好熟悉自己嗰個
Sorry.
位置啊！即係你見到，即係佢報呢啲位，佢就係喺呢一度啊。
Another long pass to absolutely no one. You love to see it. You love to see it. Look, the midfield, not existent. Remy is the centre back. Long pass to the wing. Jeez. Just look how easy it is for Cambodia just to go for attack. J Haddle coming on.
見到啦，咁啊就係慈英啦，咁啊同埋咧趙聰紅啦，咁啊都準備啊。慈英亦都會係將會迎嚟佢第一次啦，代表港隊上陣嘅機會啦。
But look, chat. I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna like, but it's just the honest opinion. It's just my honest opinion. I just don't think our players are all that. I don't think we have the basics done. I don't think these players are capable of passing a normal pass towards each other. A give and go run. I genuinely don't believe these guys can do that. And do you know why? It's because in Hong Kong, every single team plays long pass football. Yeah? And that is what we do. We are cooked. We are cooked. Yeah? J Hadders came on. Hadders playing midfield, right? At least there's a bit of excitement. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save. Oh, good defending. Good defending from Son. Oh, my Lord. What a save from Bear. Wow. Wow.
咁啊，尼爾圖起身都起得好快啊！佢本身咧咁啊就跌低咗噶，咁啊跟住咧龐卓希擋個波出嚟之後啦，咁佢亦都即刻咧彈起身啦，咁啊補一腳啊！下半場咧就都踢咗一半嘅時間啦。小川龍大呢一個嘅角球，咁啊唔算太靚啦，就咁得啊！
Oh, come on, man. I swear if they score from this.
中間就冇人嘅，因為啊咁啊，所以咧焗住就自己咧就係去射呢一球。
自己嚟啊，係咪三到定乜嘢咧？個波射高咗，最後應該似角球喎。三到啊，見到面雞咯。
Lads, it's only 67 minutes.
咁啊，耶姆迪域啦，啱啱有17號嘅球員啦，咁啊亦都係逆風嘅。 咁啊，但係佢亦都係即係佢都冇話嗰個位，因為佢啲隊友冇佢咁快反應嚟得切啦，中間都唔夠人啦，咁所以自己揾位咧就射啊，咁啊角球。
Corner Wilson from Cambodia is a good ball in.
位置頂得啦，就唔係好遠啦，再流入嚟中間呢邊就自己揼低咗嘅啫。
67 too many, dude.
達拉哇，都俾到咁啱，好剛剛好啊！
慢咗步啊，冇提長，咁啊變咗個波就俾對方後邊。
Look at that whole left side of the pitch. There is no one.
個控位亦啱踢添啊，帶翻出嚟呢個位置。 而家先有後上，但係呢個波咧咁都出到喎，有啲暈啊！想擺翻出嚟大位射㗎佢，咁啊最後呢個波離途。
Oh my Lord!
落翻過嚟呢邊，小豬紅帶，哇！
This is. I've never seen us get put in a spliff like this.
但係同埋呢一段柬埔寨嘅球員啊，你見佢都哇，佢哋個個都。
Like, I'm not even lying to you guys. I'm actually in shock on how well Cambodia is playing.
因為揸住兩球喺手就。
I don't know what else to do other than to laugh. You should start drinking, bro. It's liquid happiness. Oh my days. I wish I was a Cambodia fan. Because if I watch this, I'm like, wow, I am inspired. Thailand 0, China 0, Ed. That's a great result for you guys.
呢一刻嘅港隊就轉翻4個後衛㗎啦，咁啊即係一隊中堅啊，咁啊變翻啦，咁啊就係周元德，咁啊同埋咧就金志健啊，佢呢邊咧有得去喎，咁啊就趙聰明。
Oh, go on, Shogo.
勉強啦，諗住左腳啦，最拉尾咧，咁啊就傳出嚟啊都，咁啊。
My man Ichikawa, come on, bro.
幾快啊真嘅，如果你話換啲快嘅球員嚟好啲，咁啊呢下就用咗射程範圍射唔射到射唔到啊，因為。 甩咗腳啊！最後呢個波甩咗腳啊！吳宇希仲有嘅，有啲論盡啊個波，因為都好貼啊，個波嚟得好貼身啊！
唔係話對方咧省咗出嚟，咁啊吳宇希咧後邊攞翻。
This is worse than any Eastern performance in ACL2. Okay, wait. That's an over-exaggeration, bro. that's a yellow card comment right there, bro. You have been warned. Oh, go on, come on. I think that just sums up our game today. Ichikawa, Ong Yu-hei coming on has made a big difference.
其實如果孫銘謙個波配合到嘅話，其實呢個波有機會啊，佢左腳射到，因為佢係左右仔啊。但係就走得太。
Feels like there's nothing they can create through the midfield. Bro, do you know what's interesting? Wang Wei's playing. I have not seen him touch the ball yet this game.
少見到嘅一個機會啊！
仲要係去到喺咁前喺底線傳到啲波出嚟啊，少有。
Lord above.
一個過頭波都俾得幾準喎，美圖再側翻埋嚟嘅時間就3到。
It's too easy. It is too easy.
走啲位都幾山啊，係嘛？咁啊見到10號嘅留意圖都。對方自己嘅中場攞波咧，佢就已經係挨咗去或者偏咗邊線啲嘅，咁啊變咗佢走嘅位咧係容易俾到個波佢。如果佢淨係企喺中間度咧，未必俾到嘅。
Yeah, Wang Wei is invisible. Yeah.
好啦，角球就抌
Invisible.
大去開呀。
Invisible.
開啲波啊！
You don't need
有
the
佢
world.
即係嗰個
I say
幾準嘅嗰啲罰球。
when the memory's gone.
睇起球啦，
Corner for Cambodia. It looks like it could go in, and it didn't.
喺出邊。
Ref!
起碼咧有球員喺度頂住個位，如果唔係咧就係點啊？
The thing is,
飛突咗嘅。
there are glimpses now that Hong Kong might, you know, they give. Oh, there's Wang Wei.
腳底個波攞得翻，王威。
Yeah. If we draw this from this point, it will be nothing short of a miracle. Absolutely.
周元德，孫銘謙好嘢，避過兩個。
Jesus Christ, son.
最後呢個睇比賽。
Come on. Look at the options on that left side. Go on. Go on, you.
啊，俾對方。
Oh, fuck's sake. No options for him. There is no one there for him. Where are the Hong Kong players in that situation?
距離都比較即係有一段啊，咁啊都俾唔到啊，冇乜人走去咧就係幫佢，咁啊諗住咧即係可以佢能夠一個咧就係做到晒，咁啊艾華頓俾翻入嚟中間，諗住咧直線咧就再俾落去。 今次咧就再斬入嚟，都多啲傳中波先啦，起碼下即係喺側邊嗰度啦，能夠咧就係做到啲嘢。咁啊而家呢邊咧就緊要就係2個人嘅啫。咁啊港隊嘅球員咧快啲翻嚟啦，咁啊就係。
That right there is the reason why I don't think we will succeed. Every man for himself, basically. I don't want to be the guy that looks like I'm going to make a mistake. That is what this team is. I don't want to make a mistake. I want us to still keep a good reputation. On my image, on my brand, on my, you know.
可唔可以再用多啲啊？宇希，
好在個波都搶得翻，打翻出嚟啊，夠快。穩定個波先，真唔得個俾過嚟。
Bro, I feel for you. Watching Spurs, then this must be tough this year. Bro, watching Spurs is probably better than this. Because Spurs, I actually accepted the fact that we're going to be shit. Like, at the start of the season. I already predicted that we're going to get relegated. And the fact that we didn't, it's a blessing. 20,685 fans turn up for this game. Listen here, Hong Kong fans. Listen here, Hong Kong fans, yeah? You are all frauds. You are not real supporters. Chill, bruh. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. You would not understand the frustration that's coming out of me.
好熱鬧啊！超過2萬人入場呢一度啊，見到都坐到好密。
Like, for example, in Thailand, yeah, you already have a good reputation. You have a great league. You got teams that are playing the highest quality Asia football, yeah. But Hong Kong, we want to achieve that. The people higher ups, the higher ups of Hong Kong football, they're like, we want us to be in the ACL elite. We want our nation to play the best quality football. We want us to be in the World Cup, the Asia Cup. And we can't even fucking beat Cambodia. You tell me. You tell me. Our fans saying we are the best support, we have the best supporters, we have the best fans, we have the best players, like, bro.
咁所以呢個價錢
What are we saying?
能夠即係可以
I'm not delusional.
負擔到
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
即係咁到
I can totally understand, bro.
佢哋咧就能夠入嚟睇到波。
This season of football has been nothing but just pure depression, bro.
有10分鐘，咁啊反而就小聰紅帶就比較係墮得後啲啊，下半場比較。咁啊換咗人入嚟就逼
Come on.
快啲嘅。好啦，呢邊攞得翻啊，華頓。
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
吸翻轉頭，再俾，一比咧就黃威就冇乜為意，因為佢停咗步啊。咁佢一比再俾翻轉頭嘅時間就未必得起到步嘅，因為都驚越位啊嘛，黃威啊，咁所以就收咗步。估唔到佢啊，就要肯翻過嚟，咁啊變咗咧就佢又俾唔到，黃威又接應唔到。
咁啊，黃威可能亦都冇乜太過預計佢會俾翻佢。
佢諗住佢
係啊，我諗佢俾咗你，以為你都自己即係應該都會帶入中間搞埋佢啊。咁啊，但係艾華頓又真係佢又睇到黃威係空嘅喎，因為你又冇理佢喎。
As a Hong Konger working in Taiwan, I think it is similar here. Here we don't watch local football, but the only football fans here mostly watch foreign footy. Here at least have better footballing culture. You know what? Yeah, that's like, you know, comparing to our cousins in the world, you know, like in all competitions, at least we like, you know, we beat them in that. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. What a save. What a save. If even WWE does that, I surrender, bro.
係唯一射嗰個位啊，真嘅嚇。
近處亦都守晒啦，嗰個位咁啊就硬射硬擋出嚟，亦都未出界啦，繼續㗎嚇，都係同一個攻勢嚟㗎，而家都係柬埔寨啦，左邊傳埋嚟，散中。
That should be handball, right?
見到啦，咁啊就係射波就尼爾圖啦，咁啊俾波咧就後備入替嘅拉坦納啊。
Honestly, if it wasn't because of Bear, I think it could have been 4-0.
再換人喎，柬埔寨就換2個添啊，似乎啊。米沙耶夫換走嘅，7號同15。拉到蒙啊，咁啊可以踢得左翼，可以踢得右翼嘅一個7號。咁另外換走就係呢個尼爾圖啊，都幾有威脅嘅尼爾圖。15號嘅邦森姆啊，
中場咁啊換翻咧就叫做如果幫手去做翻防守，可能頂翻阿米沙耶夫個位啦，咁啊拉到蒙咧就可以去代替啦，咁啊尼爾圖啦嗰個進攻少少嘅角色。
It's just a friendly match, bro. This means everything to me, bro. This is my life. This is my world. Yeah. We perform as underdogs. When you have expectations for our team, we are shit. Yep. 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 When was the last time we actually played a good game of football? Like, when was the last time we actually played a good game of footy?
下半場雖然講到經過換人之後嗰個嘅陣式上面就叫做都換咗一換，比上半場好啲。係喺嗰個即係起碼喺嗰個嘅攻勢方面啦嚇，即係叫做好似熟悉翻啲啊，佢哋踢起上嚟啊嚇，咁啊但係就未足以能夠咧就係攞到入。
10 minutes left in the second half.
喺下半場就太早輸波係嘛，咁啊導致到失2球。如果唔係咁咧，就有機會即係可以嘗試改變到嘅。呢邊好落力，咁啊攞翻個角球翻嚟啊！10號仔邊嘅索爾夫，角球嚟嘅喎。
Under Addison, maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hong Kong versus India. Not really. If you watch that game again, like it was all India, but like Hong Kong had more shots, but we didn't really do anything until it was a pen. Bangladesh versus Hong Kong. Hong Kong only had a good 20 minutes. Only a very good 20 minutes in the second half, at the start of the second half, mind you. But that first half against Bangladesh was absolutely horrible. And then after we scored that third goal against Bangladesh, Bangladesh looked like they're back in it. And then we got lucky that we scored in the last minute, which is because of the incompetence of the Bangladesh defense. Westwood gets results, but his obsession with Libero cost us. Yeah, that's one of his downsides to it. But I'll tell you right now, if he becomes the manager of India, India is going back up. They're just gonna go straight back up because he knows India football in and out.
想傳嘅時間應該咧就金志健係3到個波㗎，咁個波就最後俾咗角球啊，角球開咗出嚟就頂到嘅，不過就頂得出界。13號呢邊嘅司機贏隊長嚟嘅，仲有7分鐘，咁啊又再換多2個啊。
Merkis and Jordan coming on.
同埋李小恒啊，22號李小恒，20號咧就林樂勤。其中一個被換走嘅就係華頓。
I don't know why I'm still watching, bro. I mean, I had to. I mean, for me, I have to. You can just turn it off, bro.
咁啊，林樂勤就頂翻孫銘謙個位啦，咁啊，李小恒就頂翻艾華頓個位啦。換咗7個人啊，咁啊香港。試下前面再睇下會唔可以俾多少衝刺力啦嚇，即係嚟到尾段嘅時候啦，咁啊換咗就李小恒入嚟。
都啱嘅，咁啊換下啲側邊嘅球員，因為孫燕嬌都走好多㗎，見喺上下半場都喺左邊，咁啊換入林樂勤，補替嘅位。王威佢箍個波幾穩嘅喺中場，今次個波俾後話，好在就攞得翻，最後個波篤翻後邊先。金志健都係打唔到啲波上去㗎。林樂勤keep 住個波先，唔好咁輕易啊！咁啊踢西佢，一係就要俾上啲嗰啲波。俾到個頭，俾唔到啊！攝啲位都攝得夠快。咁啊，最後就李小恒呢個波就未現到伸出嚟啊，咁所以個波佢攞唔到。好嘢！呢個波避過咗，係咪可以去啊？宇希俾佢哋左邊，哎呀，爭一步。個波就歪咗啲嘅，咁啊黃威咧就想立咧就未必夠個波快啊，咁啊變咗立唔到個波。俾到有啲喎，好有啲用啊呢個波。
咁啊，着實見到其實就吳宇希入到嚟啦，即係你明顯都睇到佢本身即係落到嚟佢個踢法上面係有啲唔同嘅，即係同其他即係佢有啲諗法啦，佢自己可能突破又好，或者咧就係有陣時佢攞完波之後再去俾波隊友啦，咁啊其實係踢得比較主動啲嘅嚇，咁啊但係就未係咁配合到啦，呢個就可惜啲。咁啊柬埔寨咧就繼續啊，仲有都雖然人又唔係好夠多喺前面啊，咁啊呢邊咧甩咗，咁啊俾阿金志健啦，咁啊就踢翻出嚟。
This is worse than watching Taiwan losing to Sri Lanka 3-1 at home in Damn. Nah, surely not, right?
交翻俾龍門啦，情願因為太遠嘅關係啊，咁啊達拉。練咗身練得幾準啊！個波走啊！但俾唔翻啊，就 keep 住個波先。阿坦流嘅啊，食路。
法定時間咧剩翻幾分鐘嘅啫啊，咁啊比數就柬埔寨咧都領先緊咧，就係2-0啊。咁啊好，咁啊將會係都大機會第一次啦，咁啊能夠咧就係贏到港隊啊。再俾入嚟中間咧，咁啊呢個波唔係好夠力嘅，咁啊但係哇再衝到埋去喎，有理冇理啊！呢個波佢照咧就係衝埋去咧就向前頂，爭啲啊再俾到添啊！
爭一步㗎咋，呢個波都攝得好快啊！咁啊好在就失咗重心啊，拉到無。
They at least tried and scored one goal after conceding 3 by halftime. Yeah, well, we haven't had a sniff of an opportunity in the second half either. At least we forget Hong Kong lost to Bhutan once and Liechtenstein. Yeah, they are. Those were dark times. Yeah, but lads, I'm in shock in a way. I'm in shock. I did not expect us to lose in this fashion. Wait, did we get a corner? We got a corner because the goalkeeper was time wasting.
之後都會睇下，即係啊諗住你可能港隊點變啊，咁啊睇下點樣應對啊。佢哋嗰一期諗住哇都會可能睇下收一收，但係發覺可能佢哋踢下發覺冇太大轉變喎。即係即使可能你換咗好多人入嚟啦
No shots on target yet.
陣式啊咁樣啦。
That's the issue.
係好有威脅啊，咁所以佢哋見到咧就踢得越嚟越有淡定同信心，呢個快腳啦，咁啊亦都督前啊，咁啊同埋感覺上睇落即係佢哋啲球員都係嗰個嘅。
I don't think we did we? I don't remember. I don't think we did. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think we did. I don't recall the goalkeeper ever making a save. But I remember there were a few chances where we could have scored.
咁啊變咗下半場就佢哋變咗縮個防線咁後，咁啊你香港隊嗰個進攻推進係艱難好多。就算佢推出嚟嘅時間，似乎喺上半場咧嗰個推進都唔多威脅㗎啦。咁啊何況咧佢仲專注去防守，你變咗嗰個推進咧更加艱難。好，今次呢個就差唔多夠鐘㗎啦，90分鐘，睇下補時係幾多啦。應該都有幾分鐘嘅補時啊。4分鐘亦都合理嘅補時。
4 minutes at a time.
有冇人幫佢咧？都有嘅。咁啊後邊咧就呢個周瑜德啦。
I meant quarter, by the way, not shots. Yeah, I just don't remember us having a shot on target either.
4分鐘嘅補時，會唔會最後就係2-0啦嚇？都好大機會啊！除咗話即係第一次輸俾對手之外啦，咁其實都係咁多次交手以嚟啦，港隊係第一次入唔到波啊！即係之前咁多次即係贏波固然啦，咁啊就係和波啦，咁啊都會係攞到入球。咁啊你話即係完全入唔到波咧，咁啊今場係第一次啊！但係仲有幾分鐘嘅補時嘅，呢邊咧有犯規。咁啊，李小恒咧就搏到對方嘅一個犯規有罰球。好緊張啊！龍門達拉，雖然話領先2球啊，夠鐘咁滯啊，都應該嘅，因為要提場啊。 睇下點開啦，黃威個波到嘅喎，哎呀，頂唔到喎，我都以為呢個波頂得到出嚟添啊！突然間個波李小恒攝到個位，但係唔知係咪佢褪緊嘅時間就追唔翻個波啊
Why did he?
佢哋睇唔到後邊有冇人啊？跳高咗嘅時間唔啱。
Oh God.
都係一個龍頭啊！
達拉咧就完全冇點樣去真係要做啲好難嘅工作啦，今日。仲有啊呢邊啊嘛，柬埔寨，哇好都好適當啊！佢哋即係一路控制住嗰個嘅節奏，領先住兩球，佢又唔會話完全同你唔理唔踢唔成咁樣啊，都係好有紀律啦。要追都係追，咁啊有攻勢嚟到嘅時候啦，咁啊就再把握。咁啊呢邊就撳一撳先啦嚇，即係驚恐防大家會唔會有啲乜嘢嘅？
I don't know if you watched the Hong Kong women's friendly game against Fiji, but they played much better than the men's. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, like you can't really compare. I think both women's and men's football is very different sports. I think the women is actually more physical because of, you know, their natural state. But I think for men's is a bit more technical. But that game against Fiji was horror to watch anyway because of the weather. So just like non-stop lightning, thunderstorm, raining, like it was horrible. Alright, bro, thank you for coming by, bro. Appreciate it.
可惜啲嘅係即係港隊今日成場波啊，即係個表現都係比較即係可能有少少失望啊，著實啦，即係喺嗰個進攻。下半場係好啲啲，但係因為都已經落後到2球啦，咁啊好多時都其實都傳失波嘅比例咧都高嘅，有陣時啊急起上嚟啊。咁啊同埋柬埔寨就越踢就越有力啊，你會感覺到佢哋啊。咁啊見到腳咧都仲係好頻密，或者臨尾咧攞張黃牌添啊。咁啊阿慈英。
睇下點攞黃牌，第一腳鏟到啦，再起翻身，呢一腳咧已經係導致佢攞咗黃牌啊！就係一鏟落去嘅時間。
咁啊佢嘅處子戰啊
Alright, I think that should be game.
國際賽啊，咁啊第一次能夠啦，咁啊就係上場。補時4分鐘咧，其實就夠㗎啦。
Like, bro, we had such a good start. We had such an amazing start of the game. What happened?
係咯，俾抽唔得，唔係俾慈英啊。
I don't understand.
點到啦，都夠鐘啊！應該去翻啦，啱啊2號。咁啊，應該呢個時候亦都係啦。咁啊，球證亦都啦，其實就4分鐘嘅時間咧，亦都咧。
Congratulations, Cambodia. A fantastic performance for them. A fantastic result for this country, for these players. From the start to finish, they have been incredible. Great football, great sportsmanship, great connection between each players. You can tell who is more passionate and who wasn't on this day. Big shout out to Cambodia. I'm hoping for more great things from you guys in the future. Hopefully this is the start of something great for this country. You know, like it's, yeah, like, wow, shocked. I am in awe, by the way. The way we performed in that game was, lads, nah. Just nah. But then, Cambodia played really, really well. They were like in all gears, bro. Okay. So, let's get to the players and their rankings. Okay. All right. So let's start with wait, actually let's play something a little bit more energetic. I need a bit of energy. So yeah, let me see what the people are saying. Well done, Cambodia. Well played, Cambodia. We didn't deserve shit. No, we did not. Absolutely not. No, we did not. All right, let me start with Pong Chuk-hei as the goalkeeper. Actually, to be very honest with you, I think those 2 goals that they scored, there's nothing we could have really done. There's nothing he could really do about that. I will give him a 7 out of 10 because he has made 3 to 4 vital saves, which it could have been a lot worse if it wasn't because of him. I'll probably say he is by far one of our better players today on the pitch. So he gets a 7 out of 10. Yu Zinum, he gets a 5 out of 10. Didn't really do much in the offensive end, and defensively today he was just not here. Like in that first half, like performance was just not acceptable as a fullback. By the way, his main role is to defend, and he did not do that in this game whatsoever. Don't remember him making a single challenge. I only remember him just running with the ball, making some loose passes, making some weird crosses which led to nowhere. Just an unacceptable performance from using them, and I know he can do a lot better. I'm not saying he's shit. I'm saying that he can definitely play a lot better than today. Oliver Gerbig, I'm giving him a 4 out of 10. I don't personally believe that he... To be honest, maybe that's a bit harsh. I'll give him a 6 out of 10, sorry. He's done nothing wrong today. He's put in a shift. He's done okay. I don't really think he was at fault for any of the goals. And he actually made some very crucial tackles as well. And I think he's one of the more composed centre-backs of today. Vaz Nunes, I think he gets a 4 out of 10. Yes, he had made some very crucial header clearances, but today on the ball, he was just not in it. Like, I'm telling you, if you're going to play 3 at the back, you're going to make sure that Nunes stays in that central defensive, central back player. Because he's just, with the ball in his feet, he's just not that guy. He's a fantastic player when it comes to in the box, aerial threat. I do personally believe that. And I think, you know, his strength is one of his crucial parts of his game. But today, he didn't need to use his strength. Because today, the Cambodian team was all about pace. We all know what Cambodia is really all about. They're all about that pass, that fast-paced play. That's what they are. Which is why I question why we even start Vaz Nunes in the first place. But he gets a 4. Okay. Next, we got Remy. I think Remy gets a 5 out of 10. I will lower Gerbig to a 5 out of 10. And I'm also giving Remy a 5 out of 10 as well. Same thing with Gerbig. It's just an average performance today. He hasn't really put a foot wrong, but at the same time, he has been caught lacking as well. Just not a great performance from him today. Sung Min Him, I'm giving him a 3 out of 10. I think he's been awful today. Defensively, just, you know, as I've mentioned, similar to Yu Zinum, it's just, they're not defenders. They're wing backs. Yes, he has made a few good defensive blocks, especially the one where he blocked twice. He has made some very good dribbles, some very good forward runs. But then outside of that, did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. He's done nothing. Yeah? No shots, no crosses, barely any crosses. Defensively tackling, you know, man-on-man marking, just non-existent. I think he's been... he can do a lot better than this, by the way. So, today was just unacceptable from him. He's getting a 3 out of 10. Next, we got Ong Chuk Pung. To be very honest with you, didn't really see much of him today. 4 out of 10. I have nothing else I want to say about him. You know, his partnership with Tan Chut Lok, I will still stand this by to the end of my day. Just not that. Just the partnership is just not there. It's just not there. I know he's a very passionate box-to-box player, likes to run forward, but whenever he runs forward, he just doesn't come back. There's few times where he has let that happen and proceeded to let the attack of Cambodia to hit us. Tantra Lock, I think he's probably been one of our better ones. He gets a 7 out of 10. You know, an absolute engine. Had to basically pick up the scraps of the errors of all the other Hong Kong players. Fantastic leader, fantastic player. Yeah, didn't really do any wrong today. I can't really fault him with anything. Yeah, it's just a 7 out of 10. Next we got Ma Hei Wai. To be honest, I'm getting a little bit worried about him. I'm getting a little bit worried. I was a big fan of his when he was at Eastern and when he had that big move to Shanxi Union. I was very gassed. But those last two performances, you know, I mean, the assist that he had against Mongolia was good, but he can really just disappear. Like, there are moments where he just disappears. And the same thing with Mongolia, got that assist, did nothing afterwards. And the game against Cambodia, didn't do anything, just stood still. He gets, he can get a 4 out of 10. Everton, I think he's probably been by far our worst player today, if not our worst. I'm giving him a 2 out of 10. Not a single pass, I would say, has been successful. Not a single tackle, not a single movement with the ball up forward has been successful. Not a single shot on target, not a single shot, by the way, I think, in this game. Horror performance. He gets a 2. Mateo, I will praise him for his efforts defensively and his work rate today, but he didn't score. He's our main striker. He's also one of our leaderships in this team. Just, yeah, I'll probably be kind to him because he usually needs better wingers around him to work. He needs like better whips for him to get into the box. So I think I'll be nice and give him a 5 out of 10. Okay. Next, the bench players. I will start with Jay Haddo. Came on, didn't really do anything, got a yellow card, but by then it's already too late for him to really even try and make anything happen. He was playing right back, so you know, and he's not, and against a very fast Cambodian team, he's gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught out immediately. I'm giving him a 4 out of 10. Jason Cam, I'm also giving him a 4 out of 10. Like, just not really that composed today. He looks a little bit scared, looks a little bit shook. Probably realized that, wow, these guys are actually fucking quick and like they can beat me. He's been beaten a few times. Had some very crucial blocks, by the way. Aerially still very worrying. I'm very worried about his aerial presence for a player that's 6'5". Somehow his heading ability is really bad. I don't know what happened. I think he needs to work on that. I think he needs to work on his strength. I think he definitely needs to build up a far more muscle, because in this day and age, if you're a fast center back like him, it is also best to have incredible strength. And also aerially, he needs to be far better. So I'm giving a 4. Wong White, I'm giving him a 2 out of 10. Just as bad as Everton, if not worse or better. I don't know. I don't care. Did nothing today. Was non-existent since he came on. Had two opportunities where all he had to do was just run a little bit more, but he stopped and the ball went past him. So yeah, he gets a 2. Ichikawa, I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. I feel like when he came on, he had made a big impact in that midfield, that big presence. The player like a box-to-box. Originally he's a striker, but slowly he's turning into more of a center mid or a cam type player. I think he's done no wrong today. He's done what he was been given, which is just run around and try and intercept and hit on the counter. And then we got Ng Yu Hei. I think today, yeah, it's just very unfortunate for him. He's getting a 5 out of 10. Trying to make things happen, just couldn't. There was just no support for him. Nothing he could do. no runs that will help support him, no take-ons. Like he keeps cutting into his right foot, tries to kick it, but you know the opponent clearly knows what he's going to do. Needs to get better on his left foot, that's for sure. So I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Rafael Murky, 6 out of 10. I don't think, you know, he came on a little bit too late in the game, not enough to make an impact. So is Jordan Lamb. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. It is what it is. Actually, you know what? I'll probably give Yuhei a 6 out of 10 as well. You know, he tried. Ichikawa, yeah, 6 out of 10, I think. Yeah. At least Yuhei and Ichikawa tried. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. Overall, and the manager today, he gets a 2 out of 10. I think the reason why it's not a 1 out of 10 is because of the first 15 minutes. I think he came into this game with a plan, a great idea, with a 3 at the back. But by selecting the team against a very fast Cambodian team, you need to have fast defenders. And by that, you decide to pick bloody Vas Nunez. Bro. I love Vas. I think he's an incredible player on his day. But this is not a type of game that he should be playing. It should be Johnson. It should be Jason. Legitimately should have been Jason. I think like he could have made a difference in this game. So Chino gets a 2 out of 10, and the overall team gets a 3 out of 10. We lost 2-0 to a team that's 20 FIFA rankings behind us. This will definitely hit us quite hard in the rankings. Like I'm telling you, I am worried about that FIFA ASEAN Cup now, because like this is supposed to be a guaranteed win for us. I thought we could win this. I know it wasn't going to be easy, but that game against Mongolia should have been red flags all over the team. And look what happened. Got absolutely found out. Defense was not there. Midfield was absolutely non-existent. Tanchalot was being given like go forward all the time. Can barely come back. It's just that. So the team gets a 3 out of 10. Cambodia gets a 10 out of 10. What a phenomenal performance from these players. Big shout out to Cambodia. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning into this live stream. I hope you guys could recover today. Accept this pain and just hope that we will be better next time. Just so people know, I'm not against these players whatsoever. I love all of these players. If they represent us, you know, like I have their full support no matter what. But today was just unacceptable. That performance today was by far one of our worst. One of our worst. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate you guys. That will probably be one of the last streams in a while until the ASEAN Cup, which is not the FIFA one, it's the ASEAN Cup of the original one. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace guys, take care. Fucking hell.